Okay, this is the Travel Star that we talked about, the 21 RB. Right off the bat, it's got two 20-pound LP tanks already set up on it. Down here, it's got 4 stabilizer jacks that allow you to stabilize the coach when you're parked and set up. And again, down here, you'll notice it has a throughway storage all the way across. You can just barely see it. It's a little dark, but it is a throughway double access, we call it. Right over here is your freshwater fill and your 6-gallon hot water tank, and then your city water or garden hose hookup. And again, a tandem axle. This is your 30 amp service cord, where there's an adapter that'll convert to 110 right on over to, so you can plug it right into your house or to the campground. Cable hookup and an outside shower. Now what that is, basically a hot and cold shower head that you can actually wash stuff down, lawn chairs, etc., to keep it clean before you put them back in the trailer. This is the dump station for your gray and black water. The black is specifically for the toilet, which requires an RV chemical, and RV tissue, which is water soluble, breaks it down so that it comes out clean. That's a 3-inch pipe. To the left is actually the gray line. It's a 2-inch line that comes from your shower, sink water, and that'll drain also. You want to drain your black first and then your gray. 4-inch tubular bumper. This is going to allow you to put your sewer hose in there for storage, which connects to the 3-inch pipe right there, and that closes off. So you can also do bike racks on that same bumper. As you can tell, they've got a spare tire there now. That can be removed and you can put an actual bike rack there. This is a rear storage compartment here. I'm going to get my keys out and open this up for you. But it's a handy little storage for a 21-footer. It's nice to see this type of storage set up in it. It's got the pegboard, which means you can actually put little racks on there, and you can actually hang garden hoses and things like that, or even a small bicycle. Obviously, it's lit, so that makes it really nice, as you can tell up there. Getting on this side, this is your main door entrance. You can tell it's got a nice big awning on it. That'll come out 8 feet from the coach. It's approximately 15 feet long, if that. And again, moving right down here, this has what we call the Easy Lube axle. That's a little rubber grommet comes out, and there's what we call a Zerk fitting in there that allow you to grease the actual hubs. The grease will go to the furthest wheel bearing inside and then come back out to the outside wheel bearing. It just makes it a little easier. This has an outside grill hookup right here with an LP hookup right here, which is the propane. This will allow you to quick disconnect the grill. So if you want to barbecue outside, you can, and utilize your 20-pound LP tanks up front, which we discussed is right there. So moving inside, this little rack here is where you can store your grill during travel. It's again the same rack that we saw right there. Same type of lip hookup on the sidewall. So as soon as we come in, you got some wardrobe storage right here. Again, you can get a gist of how big that is. It's going to allow you to hang your clothes up, and then drawers down there. What's handy, especially with a little boy that you have, you can see right here you got your bathroom right as soon as you walk into the coach, and boom, there's the toilet, tub, and the shower and vanity up there. So that's really handy. Again, more storage all the way across up top. You got a CD player right there, AM/FM stereo. The dinette right here makes into a bed, drops right down. It's actually a very large bed. And there's your Queen Island bed up front. There is storage underneath there. And again, overhead storage and lower drawers. The refrigerator is right there. This is a automatic gas or electric refrigerator. The freezer part is broke there. We're going to have to fix that. But at any rate, the fridge will run on gas or 110. What's nice about this fridge is that if you are plugged in to 110 and the 110 goes out, it'll automatically convert over to gas, so you won't lose your food. There's a privacy blind that comes all the way across over here, that literally meets together, and they'll shut off the bedroom. Again, there is some storage underneath here. You can see there's 2 struts that hold the bed up, and that will produce a little more handy storage for you. Right here is the oven. It's a 15-inch oven, if you can see in there or not, but that'll allow you to do some pizzas and things like that. And this is the actual range top. 2 5,000 BTU burners in the back and 1 9,000 BTU right there if you want to boil water, etc. They did run a little stainless theme here with the fridge and the stove and the vent top. There's your microwave, and right here is the overhead storage here as well. Cereal boxes, things like that. This is also has a water purification, so if you're unfamiliar with the water in the local area, you can utilize that for drinking and or coffee, etc. This is your stainless sink, high-rise faucet right here. You can get your pot and pans in there. And again, there's drawers right here that allow you for a little more storage right there. Now, we have not gone through, we just took this in not even a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago at best, so we have not been able to go through and clean in detail yet. It's still early in the season. But it will be fully cleaned and detailed, and it will have a full inspection done on the couch to ensure that all the appliances work as per our commitment, to making sure that everybody's satisfied when they take delivery of their new trailer. Right up top here, you'll see a 13,500 BTU air conditioner. There is low and high settings. You can run the air, or you can just run a fan option that'll allow you to just kind of get some airflow into the coach. Your thermostat is right here. Just a simple on and off switch and set your temperature, whatever you want. It's a hot forced air propane fired 12 volt heater. When I say 12 volt, that just means that the direct spark ignition that fires the actual unit is actually 12 volt powered. So you have to have a 12 volt battery or be plugged in order to run the furnace. And of course, propane. Right here is the monitor panel. This will tell you the levels of your tanks. You'll notice it says fresh, battery, black, gray, etc. Basically, by pressing one of these buttons, it'll tell you the levels of the battery, the freshwater tank's fill capacity, the black, and the gray. You also have a 2.5 SureFlow water pump that's an on-demand pump right here. You just turn the switch on and then you're in business. The water heater is a 6-gallon propane-fired hot water heater. Now, this is a direct spark ignition, we call it. In other words, you do not have to light a pilot on this coach. Because of this switch, it means that the hot water has its own igniter. It's a fail-safe system with safety features so that you can't prematurely light the water heater. Down there is an LP gas alarm. Basically, that gas is heavier than air, and this basically will ensure that if propane or gas, for that matter, is detected, it will siren off, and it's very, very loud. That right there is your 30 amp power converter. It's a 110 and 12 volt, and what that does is it allows you to basically reset breakers if you do have a power overload. And as you can tell on the other side, it has 12 volt fuses. And again, that allows you to replace those fuses that, you know, for everything that's operated 12 volts, such as your lights, your water pump, and things like that. The other thing it has is a low, I got a phone call coming in. I was going to say it has a ground fault too that's located in the bathroom, and that'll basically allow you to reset that too, and that's located right there. So this is the Travel-Star Starcraft 21RB. I hope you enjoyed a little walkthrough, and I certainly hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye now.